Let's get ready for my friend's birthday dinner. Don't worry, the brows are not gonna stay like this, but I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow. I freaking love this stuff. It holds the brows really, really well. So I brush it all up and then I'm just gonna take it across and start to shape. I'm gonna use a little bit of this SPF 50 from IT Cosmetics. It's the Invisible Hydrating Serum Sunscreen. It's a great primer, and I didn't happen to be wearing sunscreen since the sun's gonna go down pretty soon. So I just wanted a little bit of extra coverage. For those asking, this does not pill under makeup and there is no white cast. And then I'm gonna go in with this Glow IV from Kosas. This is the shade Spark. It's a little bit tanner, darker than my skin tone, but it looks nice under foundation. Honestly, I'll probably end up applying this to my body later before I leave too. Just applied a little bit of the Vaseline lip balm under the eyes. Foundation, I'm gonna use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I use the shade number 2, so I'm just doing a couple pumps of that. And I'm just gonna spread that over with my fingers and then blend out with a sponge. You know what? Let's do my neck and chest now because I never do it, so I know if I don't do it now, it's probably not happening. I honestly like that this has a little bit of bronze coverage to it. Ooh, I might do this on my body more. Concealer for today is going to be Huda Beauty in the shade Royal Icing. And then same thing, I lightly blend out with a sponge, especially being careful under the eyes with that Vaseline. Then going in with the Anastasia Contour Stick in the shade Fawn. I use the Anastasia powder in the shade Vanilla. Pretty much in that T-zone anywhere I applied the concealer. And on the rest of the face, we're gonna use the shade Sheer Fair in the Powder Move powder from Jaclyn Cosmetics. Just like it on the perimeter of the face. It's a little more lightweight, has a little bit of a like super slight glow, but not intense. I don't know. I just like the way it looks on the perimeter. I don't need to explain myself. Now our face is super flat and matte, so we need to add a little bit of glow back in and start mixing all those products together. I'm gonna use the Fix Up Setting Spray from P. Louise. While that's drying, let's do a little bit of lip plumping. Start prepping the lips. This is from City Lips. It's just their clear one. Let's do some sexy neutral eyes. I'm gonna use the Natural Nudes from Too Faced. This is the Born This Way palette. I'm gonna start, I think, with the shade Nude right here on a large, kind of fluffy brush into the crease and above. Let's deepen it up here with Truffle. We're just taking that on the outer corner. Then taking another kind of in-between shade, I'm gonna mix Maple and Seashell and get that right in between those two colors. The waterline, I went a little sexy and used the shade Chestnut by Hourglass. It's like a burgundy kind of shade. Did the same shades under the eyes. Really want to go bright, shimmery, glittery on the lids. So let's use one of these and then we're going to go in with some other glitters from other palettes. Let's do, you know what? I'm going to try this bright one called Glistening Snow. It's actually so pretty. And I'm going to do my little trick that I do and put it into the crease just on the inner portion so it opens up the eye a bit. I think I lied because I like the way just that looks. We're gonna leave it. Let's go in with my giant Iconic London bronzer. This is the shade Medium. It's their ultimate bronzer. I'm just taking a really big brush. And for blush, I'm going with the classic Milani Luminoso, one of the most gorgeous blushes on the planet. Enough said. Before moving on, let's lock in our makeup. Charlotte Tilbury. There we go. It hadn't been used in a while, so the squirter was kind of off. That's what she said. The tiniest bit of finishing powder. This one's again from Jaclyn Cosmetics in the shade Do Me. Adds just a light glow to the face. And I am going for indestructible lashes tonight because we're gonna be partying for a while, I'm sure. This is the P. Louise Tear Proof Mascara. It's difficult to take off. That's how good it is. Hair is now straight, so it's time for our lip combo. I'm gonna start with MAC Stone. We're gonna go for my classic nude, bold, glossy lip. So I overlined a little bit just on the top and bottom. Now we're gonna line the rest of our lips with Puffy Nude from Too Faced. This is a plumping lip liner and it is spicy, so beware. Now right on top of that with a little bit of 32 from Sephora, I'm just patting that and then I'm gonna rub it in with my finger. Because I wanna be extra, we're gonna go even lighter and brighter with the shade right here from P. Louise from the lip palette, right in the center. And then of course we have to do a gloss. Let's do Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine in the shade She's Expensive. I haven't done this one in a while. Oh, yes, it's so beautiful. Okay, this is the finished look. Now let's pick a perfume. I think I'm gonna do Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. I'm feeling it. I was gonna go with the Skylar one, but this one just smelled like the right mood, you know? And now I'm officially ready to go celebrate my friend's birthday. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and let me know if you have any questions.